Today we'll be demonstrating the usage of PathFinder as well as highlighting some of the features built within. For utilities facing the ever-increasing complexities of energy infrastructure management, PathFinder saves time, money, and valued resources by guiding informed decisions on large-scale technology choices. As a new user, having accepted the invitation to PathFinder and gone through your organization's multi-factor authentication, this is the landing screen that you'll see once you've been granted access to the software. From the home screen, we can begin a new evaluation or review any in-progress evaluations. We can also view completed evaluations. Additionally, we can go into our settings where we can add and remove users, as well as manage the subscription that we're using within the account, should you have multiple subscriptions available. For this demonstration, we'll go ahead and select a new evaluation. This is the beginning of the evaluation process for PathFinder. The intent of this tool is to evaluate various technologies for use within the transmission and substation power market. The technology name is where we would enter the specific name of the technology that we're evaluating, whether it be a transformer monitoring device, a storm response and preparedness technology, or any number of other applicable technologies based on your specific need. This is where we can choose from a library of out-of-the-box use cases that Ulteig has developed over the course of their history as a leader in the power market. We'll select Substation, Condition Assessment, Civil, and for this particular case, we'll go with Technology for Civil Site Assessment. This is where we would expand a little bit more on the details of that technology. For the purposes of this demonstration, we'll just copy and paste that name into the abstract. So now that we've selected our use case and have our fields populated, we can hit Create, and then the software preloads all the sections associated with that specific evaluation. This is where Ulteig's extensive experience in the industry shines. All of these sections and associated questions and answers have all been developed by Ulteig on the front end. You can see on the left we have various sections for this particular case. We have environmental impacts, drone, general, procurement, safety, financial, substation, structural, civil assessment, as well as an asset management section. Now we'll go through and select some of these answers. A user will answer the questions by employing various methods, including researching the technology, delegating specific sections to colleagues, such as financial metrics, and comprehending the strengths and limitations of their utility. In the background, these answers have various weights associated with them, so depending on your selection, a change in your overall score will result. We'll get to that at the end of this evaluation. For the financial section, another benefit to PathFinder is the inclusion of an associated spreadsheet to help guide users to the most appropriate answer for each question. Once a user has gone through all the relevant sections and answered all applicable questions, we can click Overview and Submit. And now we're prompted to complete the evaluation. So let's click on that button. And now we're taken to a Technology Evaluation Overview page where we summarize the technology abstract and the use case evaluation. And then as we scroll down, we see that there is a spiderweb chart that displays our different scoring for the various sections that we've answered. As we didn't provide any input for substation, drone, general, or procurement, there's no value for these scores, and that does not negatively impact the weighting of the overall score. When evaluating multiple technology vendors for a given use case, you can utilize the various section scores depicted in the spider graph to compare the strengths and weaknesses of each technology in specific areas. This analysis can be aligned with your company's overarching business requirements and priorities. As we scroll down, we can see that the software provides us a total score. Again, this would be valuable when comparing multiple technologies against each other. Also, we have a summary per section so we can see our weighted scores. As we scroll further, based on how we've answered these questions, we can see the score that's been associated as well as what weight has been assigned for that answer. In addition to the general overview page, we have the option to download a PDF. Whether it's for presentation purposes or other delivery needs, you have that option available. Let's highlight some of the other features. Notice we have the same options in the header as we did on the home screen. Using this tool, we can go back to the home screen to start another evaluation, or we can review the other evaluations that we have available within our subscription. At this screen, we can check In Progress Evaluations, so it may be that there's more information that needs to be gathered for these particular instances. Either way, we can use this button to edit our In Progress evaluations if need be. An important feature of the software is the ability to automatically save our inputs. Notice there is no Save button, as the software saves the evaluation upon each answer or adjustment. Moving back to the All Evaluations page, you can see we have the Completed tab for all finished evaluations. On this page, we can delete evaluations if we no longer need them, or we can view those completed evaluations. We can see that there is no longer the option to edit these. However, viewing reports allows you to browse the overall summary page within the software, or download the report as a PDF. Taking a look at the features or buttons off to the side, we have some additional settings. This is where an individual can invite and remove users within a specific organization. As a user, this allows for infinite collaboration within an organization with the ability to assign different sections to various individuals by adding any number of users to your individual subscription. Additionally, this page allows you to manage multiple subscriptions. If we were to have a substation group separate from our transmission group, you would see the ability to toggle between both of these subscriptions. If you encounter any issues or want to provide any feedback, click the button at the bottom that says Contact Client Support, which, when clicked, prompts an email with pre-populated text in the body as well as a recipient email address. Additionally, we have links to the privacy policy, which is specific to our SAS solutions, as well as our terms of use. Thank you for joining our feature overview of PathFinder.